You the story I told you a couple of weeks ago about singing my first song at that Johnson Chapel Church. Went in there and, like I say, sang one song in the garden, and how I made a mess of it, and did not go back to that church or any church for a solid year. Did not try to sing in public for a solid year. And then I met my wife, and she's back there shaking her head now. She said, "Don't tell that story, please don't tell that story." But anyway, met her and sang her in the car, and she said, "You can sing." I said, "No, I can't sing." I told her about my experience there. So as it was, we got called back to that same church a year later. And again, they were asking for people to sing. And so she opened the songbook and pointed to a song, and she said, "Can you sing that song?" Well, as it was, I had been singing that song in the bathtub for about a month or two. It was an Elvis version of a song. You might not recognize it because there's also what I call the songbook version of the song. But anyway, so this is the song I did. So this is the second song I ever did in public. It's called "Take My Hand, Precious Lord." I did this then a little bit later at the Oak Hill Cafe. That's these things here. Captain there. He's got one too. He got one. And I was there, and I told Tommy and the rest of them, I said, "You just sit down." I said, "I don't know anything about music," which they found out since then too. So anyway, I sang this song without any music. So I'll do it for you now without music. Take my hand, precious Lord. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. I am tired, I am weak, I am worn. Through the storm, through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. When my way groweth drear, precious Lord, linger near. When my life is almost gone, hear my cry, hear my call, hold my hand, lest I fall. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. When the shadows appear and the night draws near, and the day is past and gone, at the river I stand, guide my feet, hold my hand, take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. I am tired, I am weak, I am worn. Through the storm, through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord,